Hey, season's greeting, people. Hit that like button and subscribe. How y'all doing today, man? Today, I want to talk about guns in America, man. If everyone was together, this universe would be better. Guns should be monitored better. Whoever is responsible for arm should be able to own armor. How do you know who is responsible to have or carry guns? Mental evaluations. Every major facility should be gun free. Security and gun detectors should be at all stores. Why does anyone be in a store, any store with a gun? That should not be able to exist. Guns don't kill people. People use guns to kill people. We can't walk in the bank with a gun. We can't walk in pawn stores with a gun. We can't walk into the courthouse with a gun. We can't walk in the airport with a gun. We can't walk on a school campus with a gun. So it could be done. Now, some places may be okay, but for the most part, guns in stores should not be prohibited. I love guns. I'm not against guns. I am against mass shootings, overwhelming numbers, and robberies and accidental deaths by children whose irresponsible guardian forgot they had a gun in reach of a child. Now, man, it's just everything that's going on. We should have metal detectors in Walmarts. We should have metal detectors in malls. We can do this, man. We pass laws at an overwhelming rate that people want to go off and say the mass shootings is getting ridiculous. And I'm wanting to say, yes, it is. It's getting crazy. It's getting out of hand. But at the same time, if we can put metal detectors and we don't have to carry guns in courthouses and in certain buildings, then why can't we have metal detectors and security at the front door, making sure guns not getting in? Now, of course, some people are going to sneak guns in or what have you, yeah. But at movie theaters, it should be metal detectors. And it's sad to say, but at the same time, we are living at a time where we need that. The people need that. It's no room, is no problem that why metal detectors shouldn't be able to be placed at these places where it's high demand for people, where it's high shopping, especially to save the people, man. We need to make the human race um important again, man. And because things is getting out of control, you guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It's hard for kids to walk around, walk in the stores. It's just walk around, period. And yeah, you can have a gun to save yourself. Of course, it's not bad to have a gun to save yourself or protect your family. But being able to go inside your local grocery store, why would a person have a gun? Whether they're prohibited to have one on their hip or not. Guns should not be tolerated inside no buildings. Yes, metal detectors should be placed at all these doors. Security should be there. Security's watching. Security's sitting there watching the receipts, the receipts on bags purchased or on items purchased. So it shouldn't be no reason why they're watching more important things. And not to say that theft isn't important, but it shouldn't be nothing wrong with guns being monitored better within these companies, these stores, these grocery shoppings. The Fry's, the WalMarts, whatever store that you guys go into, where it's mass people going in, and those that don't want metal detectors, then that's on the establishment. But for the most part, that's what should be the push, because people, you see a lot of times you walk in stores and people have guns. Now, you don't know. We don't know the mental mind frame of the people who's having these guns on their hip. Some of them legal, some of them is illegal. So why are they able to walk in a store with a gun? Now when you get back in your car and you going to wherever you're going, then okay. But to have a gun while you're grocery shopping, for one, it's intimidating. For two, you don't know what else that's bringing. So hit that like button and subscribe, man. We want to make a change. We want to make the human race again. We want to make the human race great again. And some of this stuff, man, we have to push for. And just like the guns, man, it's getting ridiculous, man. It's getting crazy. Yes, we do need guns. Again, we do need guns. I'm a fan of guns myself, but at the same time, in certain areas, we don't need a gun. And to be honest, to be going clothes shopping in Walmart, you need a gun. To be going grocery shopping in Walmart, you need a gun. To sit down at the McDonald's, you need a gun. You know what I mean? That's ridiculous, man. So it's just, man, these guns, man. America is founded on guns, you know. So with knowing that and believing that, and that's being what it is, then just our guns being in certain buildings shouldn't be able to exist. They don't exist. We can't walk in the courtroom with a gun. So with me understanding that, knowing you can't walk in certain places with a gun, then a lot of these places that's not metal detected should be metal detected. So we can't walk in these places with guns. That way, stuff won't happen. Stuff won't occur unless you walk out. You walk outside these establishments. Then okay, but it helps things slow down a whole lot. So hit that like button, man, and subscribe, man.